Hello friends, welcome back to the GK Mastery channel. Today we have a quiz about famous Indian women and their achievements. So let's see how much do you know. Let's start.
Question number 1. Who is the first woman Prime Minister of India? Option A, Mrs. Unnati Sharma. Option B, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Option C, Sarojini Naidu. Option D, Rekha Sen. The correct answer is option B, Indira Gandhi. Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi was an Indian politician and a central figure of the Indian National Congress. She was the first and, to date, only female Prime Minister of India. Indira Gandhi was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India. Question number 2. Who is the first woman Chief Minister of a state? Option A, Ujjwala Rai. Option B, Sucheta Kripalani. Option C, Razia Sultana. Option D, Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. The correct answer is option B, Sucheta Kripalani. Sucheta Mazumdar, her married name, Sucheta Kripalani, was an Indian freedom fighter and politician. She was India's first woman chief minister, serving as the head of the Uttar Pradesh government from 1963 to 1967. Question number 3. Who was the first woman cabinet minister? Option A, Ujjwala Rai. Option B, Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. Option C, Leela Seth. Option D, Mother Teresa. The correct answer is option B, Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit was an Indian diplomat and politician who was the first female elected to 6th Governor of Maharashtra and 8th President of the United Nations General Assembly. She was the first Indian woman to hold a cabinet post in pre-independent India. Question number 4. Who was the first woman Central Minister of India? Option A, Indira Gandhi. Option B, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. Option C, Lakshmi Bai. Option D, Razia Sultana. The correct answer is option B, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. Dame Rajkumari BBG Amrit Kaur Ahluwalia was an Indian activist and politician. Following her long-lasting association with the Indian independence movement, she was appointed the first Health Minister of India in 1947 and remained in office until 1957. Question number 5. Who was the first woman Speaker of Lok Sabha? Option A, Lakshmi Devi. Option B, Shanu Devi. Option C, Sushmita Sen. Option D, Pratibha Patil. The correct answer is option B, Shanu Devi. Shanu Devi was an Indian politician and was the first woman Speaker of a state assembly in India. She was member of the Indian National Congress from the state of Punjab. Question number 6. Who was the first woman governor of a state? Option A, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Option B, Sarojini Naidu. Option C, Pratibha Patil. Option D, Razia Sultana. The correct answer is option B, Sarojini Naidu. She was an Indian political activist and poet. Following India's independence from the British rule in 1947, Naidu was appointed as the governor of the United Provinces, present-day Uttar Pradesh, making her India's first woman governor. She remained in office until her death in March 1949. Question number 7. Who is the first Indian woman president of UN General Assembly? Option A, Indira Gandhi. Option B, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Option C, Leela Seth. Option D, Annie Besant. The correct answer is option B, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. In 1953, Pandit became the first woman to be elected President of the UN General Assembly. From 1954 to 1961 she was Indian High Commissioner, Ambassador, in London and concurrently Ambassador to Dublin. Question number 8. Who was the first Indian woman President of Indian National Congress? Option A, Indira Gandhi. Option B, Sarojini Naidu. Option C, Kiran Bedi. Option D, Leela Seth. The correct answer is option B, Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was elected as the President of the Indian National Congress Party in 1925, the first ever woman to assume that position. Question number 9. Who was the first woman to sit on the throne of Delhi? Option A, Lakshmi Bai. Option B, Razia Sultana. Option C, Ati Shah. Option D. Leela Seth. The correct answer is option B. Razia Sultana. Sultan Raziat-ud-Dunya Wauddin, popularly known as Razia Sultana, was a ruler of the Delhi Sultanate in the northern part of the Indian subcontinent. She was the first female Muslim ruler of the subcontinent, and the only female Muslim ruler of Delhi. Question number 10. Who is the first woman to swim across the English Channel? Option A. Leela Seth. Option B. Aarti Shah. Option C. Sushmita Sen. Option D. Kiran Bedi. The correct answer is option B. Aarti Saha. Aarti Saha was an Indian Bengali long-distance swimmer, best known for becoming the first Asian woman to swim across the English Channel on 29 September 1959. Question number 11. Who was the first woman to climb Mount Everest? Option A. Kiran Bedi. Option B. Bachendri Pal. Option C. Ujjwala Rai. Option D. Anna Chandi. The correct answer is option B. Bachendri Pal. Bachendri Pal is an Indian mountaineer, who in 1984 became the first Indian woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest. She was awarded the third highest civilian award Padma Bhushan by Government of India in 2019. Question number 12. Who was the first woman to circumnavigate or sail around the world? Option A. Kiran Bedi. Option B. Ujjwala Patil. Option C. Anna Chandi. Option D. Leela Seth. The correct answer is option B. Ujjwala Patil. Ujjwala Patil Dhar, born in Karanjavde, Sangli, India to a farmer. On 13 June 1987 at the age of 32, she embarked from Mumbai with a crew of 3 members to sail the globe. Ujjwala was the navigator, and she did complete this journey of 24,000 nautical miles in a total of 22 months of actual sailing in 2 different stages. Jacobs 3 touched Gateway of India on October 15, 1988. Question number 13. Who was the first woman IAS officer? Option A. Ujjwala Patil. Option B. Anna Rajam Malhotra. Option C. Kiran Bedi. Option D. Anna Chandi. The correct answer is option B. Anna Rajam Malhotra. Anna Rajam Malhotra was an Indian Administrative Service officer. She was the first woman in India to hold this position. Malhotra belonged to the 1951 batch of the IAS and married R.N. Malhotra, her batchmate. Question number 14. Who was the first woman IPS officer? Option A. Anna Chandi. Option B. Sushmita Sen. Option C. Kiran Bedi. Option D. Ujjwala Rai. The correct answer is option C. Kiran Bedi. Kiran Bedi is an Indian politician, social activist, retired police officer and tennis player, who was the 24th Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry from 28 May 2016 to 16 February 2021. She is the first Indian female to become an officer in the Indian Police Service and started her service in 1972. Question number 15. Who was the first woman advocate? Option A. Cornelia Sorabji. Option B. Kadambini Ganguly. Option C. Anna Chandi. Option D. Fatima Bibi. The correct answer is option A. Cornelia Sorabji. Cornelia Sorabji was an Indian lawyer, social reformer and writer. She was the first female graduate from Bombay University, the first woman to study law at Oxford University, and the first female advocate in India. Question number 16. Who was the first woman judge? Option A. Leela Seth. Option B. Kadambini Ganguly. Option C. Anna Chandi. Option D. Fatima Bibi. The correct answer is option A. Anna Chandi. Justice Anna Chandi, also known as Anna Chandi, was the first female judge and then High Court judge in India. She was, in fact, one of the first female judges in the British Empire next to Emily Murphy. Question number 17. Who was the first woman to become the President of India? Option A. Anna Chandi. Option B. Leela Seth. Option C. Sheila Dikshit. Option D. Pratibha Patil. The correct answer is option D. Pratibha Patil. Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, who is born in 1934, is the only woman to have held the office of President of India from 2007 to 2012. She had previously served as the Governor of Rajasthan from 2004 to 2007. Question number 18. Who was the first woman to become Chief Justice of a State High Court? Option A. Fatima Bibi. Option B. Leila Seth. Option C. Dina Vakil. Option D. Kiran Bedi. The correct answer is option B. Leila Seth. Leila Seth was an Indian judge who served as the first woman judge on the Delhi High Court and became the first woman to become Chief Justice of a State High Court, Himachal Pradesh High Court, on 5 August 1991. She was also the first lady lawyer to be designated as a senior counsel by the Supreme Court of India. Question number 19. Who was the first Indian woman to fly an aircraft? Option A. Fatima Bibi. Option B. Lakshmi Bai. Option C. Kishori Kumari. Option D. Sarla Thakral. The correct answer is option D. Sarla Thakral. Sarla Thakral was the first Indian woman to fly an aircraft. Born in 1914, she earned an aviation pilot license in 1936 at the young age of 21 and flew a Gypsy Moth solo. Question number 20. Who was the first woman doctor in India? Option A. Kadambini Ganguly. Option B. Kiran Bedi. Option C. Ujjwala Rai. Option D. Dina Vakil. The correct answer is option D. Kadambini Ganguly. Kadambini Ganguly was one of the first Indian female doctors who practiced with a degree in Western medicine, alongside other pioneering women such as Anandibai Joshi. Question number 21. Who was the first female graduates in India along with Kadambini Ganguly? Option A. Leila Seth. Option B. Chandramukhi Basu. Option C. Anna Chandi. Option D. Mother Teresa. The correct answer is option B. Chandramukhi Bose. Chandramukhi Bose was one of the first two female graduates of the British India. In 1882, along with Kadambini Ganguly, she passed the examination of the bachelor's degree in arts from University of Calcutta. Their formal degrees were handed during the convocation of the university in 1883. Question number 22. Who was the first woman editor of an English newspaper? Option A. Dina Vakil. Option B. Anna Chandi. Option C. P.K. Theresia. Option D. Santosh Yadav. The correct answer is option A. Dina Vakil. Dina Vakil is a journalist based in Mumbai, India. She became the first ever woman resident editor of the Times of India in 1993, working on the Bombay edition. After graduating from Mt. Holyoke College, US in history in 1969, Vakil studied at the Columbia School of Journalism and graduated in 1970. Question number 23. Who was the first Indian woman chief engineer? Option A. Santosh Yadav. Option B. Sushmita Sen. Option C. P.K. Theresia. Option D. Bimla Devi. The correct answer is option C. P.K. Theresia. Theresia was the first woman in Asia to serve as a chief engineer in a state's public works department. She lived a life only a handful of other women of her time lived. She is one of the first 3 women to have graduated from College of Engineering, Guindy, CEG, University of Madras. Question number 24. Who was the first female amputee to climb Mount Everest? Option A. Santosh Yadav. Option B. Dicky Dolma. Option C. Arunima Sinha. Option D. Bimla Devi. The correct answer is option C. Arunima Sinha. Arunima Sinha is an Indian mountain climber and sportswoman. She is the world's first female amputee to scale Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Elbrus, Mount Kosciuszko, Mount Aconcagua, Carsten's Pyramid and Mount Vinson. She is also 7-time Indian volleyball player. Question number 25. Who is the youngest woman to climb Mount Everest? Option A. Dicky Dolma. Option B. Santosh Yadav. Option C. Fatima Bibi. Option D. Kadambini Ganguly. The correct answer is option A. Dicky Dolma. Dicky Dolma is an Indian woman who is known for being the youngest woman to summit Mount Everest up to that time at the age of 19 on May 10, 1993. This occurred on the Indo-Nepal Everest expedition. Question number 26. Who is the first female Indian cricketer to score a double century in Test cricket? Option A. Harleen Deol. Option B. Smriti Mandhana. Option C. Mitali Raj. Option D. Richa Ghosh. The correct answer is option C. Mithali Raj. Mithali Dori Raj is an Indian cricketer and the Test and ODI captain of women's national cricket team. Mithali became the first Indian women's player to score a double century in Test cricket. She achieved the feat against England at Taunton. Mithali's knock of 214 was the highest score in women's Test cricket. Question number 27. Who is the first Indian woman to win Nobel Prize? Option A. Omana Kunjama. Option B. Ujjwala Rai. Option C. Dina Vakil. Option D. Mother Teresa. The correct answer is option D. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was the first Indian woman to win Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. She was born on August 26, 1910. She founded the Missionaries of Charity in 1950. She was also awarded Raman Magsaysay Peace Prize in 1962. Question number 28. Who was the first crowned Miss India? Option A. Dina Vakil. Option B. Preeti Patel. Option C. Pramila Esther Victoria Abraham. Option D. Sushmita Sen. The correct answer is option C. Pramila Esther Victoria Abraham. Esther Victoria Abraham, better known by her stage name Pramila, was a Jewish Indian model, actress and first woman film producer in the Hindi film industry. She is also well known for winning the first Miss India pageant in 1947. Question number 29. Who was the first crowned Miss Universe from India? Option A. Dina Vakil. Option B. Sushmita Sen. Option C. Preeti Patel. Option D. Pramila Esther Victoria Abraham. The correct answer is option B. Sushmita Senator. She is an Indian actress, model and the winner of the Miss Universe 1994 pageant. She was previously crowned Femina Miss India 1994 at the age of 18. Sen is the first Indian to win the competition and has since primarily worked in Hindi films. Question number 30. Who was the first crowned Miss World from India? Option A. Reetha Faria. Option B. Sushmita Sen. Option C. Preeti Patel. Option D. Pramila Esther Victoria Abraham. The correct answer is option B. Rita Faria. Rita Faria Powell is an Indian physician, former model and the winner of the Miss World 1966 pageant. Born in Bombay to Goan parents, making her the first Asian woman to win the event. She is also the first Miss World winner to be qualified as a physician.
That's it for today, friends. Hope you liked the quiz. Wish you all the best for any upcoming examinations you have. If you need quiz about any particular topic or want to know anything, please drop us a comment below and we will be more than happy to oblige. Do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that we can notify you whenever we upload a new video. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe. See you in the next video.